Welcome back to gardening on the West Coast. Moved up from Southern California and now we're showing you how it's done up here. This is just a later video that shows you what happened in the video where I showed you how to put cardboard down to knock down the grass and weeds underneath and start a garden in a new area. So this is exactly what happens, and this is a comparison so that you'll see what kind of difference it makes. So over there where you see all that dirt and all those pumpkins planted, it looked just like this because I haven't mowed it. I didn't even mow it over there. It looked like this, long quack grass like that. And then all I did was I put down some big sheets of cardboard on this lower area here. I didn't do it on the upper area, just to see the difference. And look what's happening. Okay, so we have what I planted my squash, and then because I had all this room in between them, because I gave them a lot of room and they're growing slowly, I thought, well, I'll stick some radishes in there because they grow in 20 to 30 days in between, and I'll have them harvested before these squash overgrow them. So I thought that was a good idea, and they're popping up nicely. But look, okay, down here in this lower section where there was cardboard, looks just mostly like soil, and the plants are doing really well. And there's the odd blade of grass coming through, but really not a whole lot. And then when we move upwards, look at this. All of a sudden you see that line where the cardboard ends. I only had 4 big sheets of cardboard and I did the lower hill. The upper hill, you see that direct line, just all of a sudden no weeds, and then you get to there and it's grass coming through. So, and I've been pulling it out at the upper section like this, try to keep it down. Look at all this grass coming through here. Not good. So it goes to show you that cardboard really helps cut down. Look, I've already been pulling all this grass out of the upper side. Look at all this grass I've been pulling out here. So it really goes to show you that putting the cardboard over the grass before you put in dirt or compost really helps keep that new area clean. It kills all those perennial weeds underneath for the most part, and then you'll have a clean start in which you can put compost or whatever. And that cardboard on top of the grass under a layer of dirt will compost away and probably be completely gone in like 2 to 3 months. And I've already dug through with my hand, and under this soil that cardboard is nice and wet and soft, and the roots will most likely just penetrate right through it because these plants are doing really well. They already have roots that probably goes right through the cardboard, I assume. So hey, give it a try. That cardboard for starting new garden areas works really well, and to get rid of some cardboard waste as well. These are big Cinderella pumpkins. These big nice plants are big Cinderella pumpkins. And then I got some Long Island cheese and Jardale, and I have butternut squashes, and I planted a few of those little guys are cantaloupes and honeydews, so we'll see. I have to thin those ones out a bit more. Have to thin out some of the smaller plants. As they get bigger, I thin them out more and more. I leave 1 or 2 plants grow. Always plant lots of seeds, and then you can move them around if you need to transplant where others have died, like I'll show you here. This plant right here is one I transplanted because nothing came up. He was up here by this one. Now there's just one plant there, and I moved the other one down here in this little hill right here. This is my experiment. I covered this one in leaf and bark mulch. Look, so see how the rest of the soil is all dry, and over here you just scoop down and look at that moist, wet soil. Okay, that leaf mulch is the key. If you got lots of it, if I had more, I'd cover the whole area with it because it keeps the weeds down and keeps the moisture in. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, hit that like button, give me some comments below, and I'll keep showing you how this little pumpkin patch is doing through the year.